All right, several local restaurants are teaming up to create a 5-night dinner series featuring some of the city's most celebrated chefs with their own custom menus. And here to explain more about how the series works and the kinds of tastes we can expect are Ivy Bayer, publisher of Cincinnati Magazine, and Scott Deck, who is the executive chef from Funky's Catering Events. And Ivy, I want to start with you. This is, you say, the second time that this event
is the second time. So we decided to launch it twice a year so we can really showcase seasonal flavors. So we had it in April and then again this week to showcase some of the fall flavors.
One of the neat twists in this is that you're pairing up chefs because the chefs can, these are some of the best in the city and they're very collaborative.
It's chefs like Dan Wright, Jean Robert, Brad Bernstein. So five nights, 10 chefs, and every single night we pair 2 different chefs together to collaborate and create a 5-course menu. So guests will have never had this menu before. You can't get it in any of their restaurants because it's collaborative, and they'll really never have it again. So it's a unique opportunity.
So if you're a foodie, this is the place to go.
This is the place to go.
You've got a really critical role, Funky's does. Yes. Explain how you're involved in all this.
Yeah, so we're going to do the appetizers and we're going to do the cocktail hour when people arrive. So it really welcomes them into the mansion, allows them to really experience the grounds. We have 18 acres and just a gorgeous sprawling mansion. So it really sets the mood for the whole night.
Yeah, I know some of the chefs here. I don't know them all, but I know some of the chefs here. They're just some of the nicest, just unassuming people you never want to meet. But it's a little intimidating to be around this list of people.
It is, but it really gets people an experience to meet the chefs, to be able to talk to them. They come around to the table, so you get to really interact with the chefs. So you get to dine at the restaurants. Cincinnati.
Somewhat of an intimate.
Yeah,
experience.
it's really a kind of a family feel.
Yeah, this is a community that really has turned into a real foodie community in that sense too. People will show up, they want to talk to the chefs, they want to find out what's going on, right?
And a lot of the restaurants are chef owned, so the chefs want to talk to the guests. They want to hear the feedback. They want to talk and hear stories from the guests that have been to their restaurants. And this is just a different experience for the guests and the chefs. They're literally cooking in a tent. We host everything at Pinecroft, which is the old Crosley estate, so historic mansion. It's absolutely gorgeous. And you get this amazing meal, wine pairings, beer pairings from Ryan Geis. I mean, it's fantastic.
You guys are just making me so hungry just thinking about this right here. Give us the details on if somebody's interested, how they can participate.
So it's every night this week, Monday through Friday. We have 2 different chefs each night. You can go on CincinnatiMagazine.com. See the list of chefs. Tickets are still available, $125 each.
All right, this is going to be a continuing series, I hope?
Yes.
That's the plan.
Yes.
We've already booked it for next year.
All right, lots of root vegetables this time coming around.
A lot of butternut squash soup on the menus I saw.
There you go. All right, Ivy, Scott, thank you both so much.
Thank you.